Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were on this island and we were building ourselves a farm. And I think what we should do this time is continue building the farm, get the farm building done, and get little walls set up around the farm plots, because we were making things look good, making things look tidy. I have grown fruits and vegetables on islands on other playthroughs before, and it's one of those things that we've never really given that much thought to. We've just kind of put the plots down and grown them, but this time I'd like a place to put the tools, I'd like a place to put the produce, and I'd like a place to, well, call a farm. We have our raft, giant raft below us, so we can't drop down there in the dry dock. We have been taking the red container panels from other islands on our giant raft, so we've done that, and we will need to continue doing that because at some point we're going to need to expand the house out sideways and maybe widthways. Yeah, so we have a giant house and we are very high above the trees. The house is looking, I'm going to say it's looking pretty good, but it's looking kind of weird that it's supported only by 2 stick ladders. We need to get rid of these and replace them with something else. We need to put a container here somewhere, so we can store all our goodies outside of the house itself. We're going to walk down, and I think we're just going to drop into the sea. Sploosh. There is no splash noise. There's a swimming noise, but there's no splash noise for when you crater into the ocean. So yeah, the house made of a couple of islands worth of wood. We just went in and just robbed the entire islands of all of their material, but that's not our concern this time. So 7:18 in the morning, everything is tippity-top, which is excellent. What we're going to do is do a little run, I think, get some movement going and see what we have and see what we need to do. So what we have done is put some brick foundations around the outside and these little fences, which are just the wood stick half walls, and then we put some farm plots on the inside. We've also got one of the water stills, so we moved a water still, but I think we need to make another one probably here. And we also found that yes, you can build foundations underground, but you can't build them immediately underground. If you put a foundation down and then the next one snaps next to it, you can build it and then work your way along. As long as it's not too far underground, you can get away with clipping through the island mesh, or at least the sand. Anyway, we need to carry on here. So we're going to need to move some of this stuff. We have our hoe. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. So we've got potatoes, we got some bits for farm plots, which is good. I'm going to move these guys out of the way. You. Got some wood planks in there. And, spears. I keep forgetting where they are. I must remember. Right. We're going to need you out of the way, the bundle of sticks, the kindling. We're also going to need to move this. Does this have any fuel in it? It does. Nuts, beans, and everything else. Right, we're gonna need to get that fuel out. I did not think about this. And I got a full tank of gas in my pants. Oh. Nope, that is just one of those. Right, okay. So let's see if I can find another container to put the gas into, and I'm gonna whack that thing. Give it a good old whack. I thought there was a container on the beach. There is. Oop, are you empty? Yes, you are. Come with me. I need to utilize you. So, a farmhouse. Well, it's better than a shed. We have in previous times built a shed near our farm plots, and the reason we've done that is so that we have somewhere just to store all of the stuff, because eventually you'll have just tons of potatoes. Boop. And boop. Okay. Get the axe, and we should just be able to hit that till it explodes. Right, so we've got some planks, we've got some stickety sticks, we've got a bit of clay, a couple of bits of clay. What we're going to do is just dump this stuff over here. I can put the sticks on the pile. Planks may stack? No, they won't. Alright, fine. Find something that isn't a pile or a box so you can actually go into your inventory. Boom. Right, another bit of clay. You can go over there. Boop. What else do we have? An empty jerry can, which we'll need to rebuild the fuel still. Planks, grab all of you guys. Right, okay. I'm just gonna drop it all down on the beach, I think. There's no point in because our skill, our harvesting skill is all the way up, we can grab everything that we've put into the fuel still. There we go. I can't destroy this. Yeah, I can. Right. Let's get rid of these. You, and then the rocks. Right, cool. I'm going to need a hammer, and we're going to need some clay. Now, I've been looking at this. We have 1, 2 plots, but these are slightly wider. Yeah. What are we doing here? We're vibrating. They're slightly wider than each of the foundations, not because they are slightly wider, but because they don't snap to a grid. So just positioning them side by side, following the curvature of the island, or at least the lumpy bumpiness of the sand, means that it's going to be slightly wider than each of these foundation pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5. Oh, because I got hole in my pants. Ugh. Right, what are we going to be doing here? I think the house can be here, and I think it's going to be here and here. Yeah, that makes a good amount of sense. And the bricks are left to right, so I'll just do that and that. Can we get away with... Okay. That and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I do need that last piece. So that's a good amount of space in here for more farm plots, I think. And then, yeah. It's not as if we're going to run out of bricks. But wait, there's more. There's always more. Well, you've got this little sandbar here that we've been running across to the offshore island. We still have some stuff on the offshore island. We should probably move that inland at some point. I mean, it was a good staging point. Oh, there's a starting island on the horizon and the little red container next to it. Yeah, we need to absolutely smash that thing apart and grab all the panels, and then we'll be able to continue expanding the house. What are we going to expand it with? Well, container storage for a start. Off the deck, because we're going to need to do that. We're obviously going to need to rebuild the Great White Bar and Grill from the last playthrough because, well, gonna need that. We're also gonna need the body of a great white shark. Now that is something that's a little bit more tricky. The way you get large sharks, the deep water sharks, to spawn and, well, basically follow you in is to drive around on your raft, and then when something spawns and follows you in, you just gotta run to an island, and then hopefully it'll be the same shark as the one that spawned and tried to eat you. Okay, cool. So we have a foundation for the house. Alright. Let's see if we can fit more. We can fit more farm plots in. I'm going to do the farm plots first. So I need the hoe. Yeah, that looks like a hoe to me. That looks like a maglite. That's the New Game Plus maglite. So in order to get that, you need to complete the game at least once. And then tell the game, yes, I do in fact want to have the maglite, please. Maglite, please. Okay, so farm plot. We can build these and we don't need to worry about them running out of water until we actually put plants in them. So ideally, see, this is how they're not forward and back, back, forward, back, forward. I'm gonna just move the mouse slightly. There. Okay, it's 1. Ooh. 2. How far forward can we go? Oh, I think because the angle is just kind of clipping into the... Now, can we get another one in here and then get a veranda going? That'd be the dream. Is it raining? Oh, there's a question. So push you forward. Oh, I think, oh no, can we can kind of build up onto the foundation because there's sand there. Nope, double tap forward. Left, right. This is tricksy. There, right, okay. Look at the sky, look down again. It's a storm, which is actually quite good because we're growing potatoes at this end, so we do have some bits and pieces in. Let's do this. Run this way. Let's do a little run. Why are you not getting your feet wet? I don't know. The floor is lava. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a storm. One of the things about having a giant-ass island is that the waves come very close to shore. Yeah, because it's quite deep out there. But when you have shallow water, the waves don't come into the shallow water. It's just a little thing to note. There is something else to note. I have seen where people have placed fences around an area where there is a giant crab. So you can have like a little farm area with a giant crab in it. Kind of like these fences here. Unfortunately, on the PC version at least, giant crabs are kind of bugged, and when you see them, well, first see them, they tend to be 300 feet up in the air and just wandering sideways, so that wouldn't work for us. Okay, can we put a veranda in? Like a little apron across here? That would be nice, wouldn't it? That is a question that I didn't think I'd need to ask. Okay, fine. Hammer? Do I want to make it out of wood? Let's try that. 4. Okay. Plank foundation. So can we get it in? No, because it's touching the farm plot. I thought that might be a problem. It's not really a problem. It's just a little bit of look nice. Right. Okay. Fine. So we're going to need some walls, and we're going to need some walls. So what I propose is finding. There we go. It's going to need a roof. How are we going to do this? Well, we have 1, 2, 3 walls along here. 1, 2 along here. And 1, 2, 3 along here. Now, I think the end walls could probably do with being half walls. Oh no, that was there. It was there. Brick half wall. So we'll do brick half wall. How are we going to do this? Because I want to mix stick walls and brick half walls. We could do this here. And we could do... I think... We're going to do this kind of asynchronously? Maybe. So here and here. I think we needed an entrance here and an entrance here. That might be a good idea. Right, okay. So... pop that down. Jeez, these storms. Don't like them. I don't like them. Apparently it's a PC thing, the storms are so frequent. I mean, they're a pain in the butt if you want to go anywhere out at sea, but if you happen to just be on an island doing your farming, then they're absolutely brilliant. How many islands are there on the PC version? There are 50 island tiles. There are 46 islands, 3 boss tiles. And there is 1 aircraft carrier, so 46 islands. There used to be 25 island tiles. So there'd have been 25 island tiles, of which 3 would have been boss monster tiles and 1 would have been the aircraft carrier. But the PC version of the game has more islands, and they're all higgledy-piggledy. They're not in a grid. So it's just like a play area. And then in that play area you have... Jeez. You have the islands all spread out, which is why there's an island over there, but there's no islands like next to it, left and right. Okay, cool. So we've done all of that. I'm gonna need. Oh, I was like, why can't I see what I'm looking for? Well, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, but here we are. I want an archway. An archway. Yes, here. And I want an... Oh, it's because I got clay in my pants, isn't it? Quickly. While no one's looking. Stuff your clay into a box. That's not what I wanted to... I want that stick. What? Alright, you go there. I'm gonna grab the hammer. And then what I'm gonna do is... Are you serious? It's 3 for a wooden arch. There we go. And put a wooden arch here as well. I just like having the mix of green and brown, because if you just build something straight out of just bricks, it kind of looks a bit dull. So we got green on that corner. We could just put green on this corner. That's fine. Half wall. Are you serious? Oh, all right. Grab another stick. Right, okay, fine. And then run... Oh, run back. I was denied by the very thing that I've just built. Can't just bunny hop around like nobody's business. Right, okay, fine. Food and water sitch is not bad, not bad, not bad. Good, good. We should have planted some fruits in there while there was a storm going on. But no doubt there will be a storm again tomorrow, so don't fret. I'm not fretting. I'm going to hammer these in. Why did you put a gateway here? Well, because, dear viewer, we can now just run into the house. It's essentially just like a little curio that you would have down the garden. Not quite a summer house, more the little house that a gardener would have. Alright, cool. So the corner's green, and then it's the opposite on the other side, just one bed is green. That's fine, that's fine. Now, the question really is, what kind of roof do we put on here? We could put on just we could put on a clay roof, I guess. Hello, clay. Oh. Right, okay, fine. Roofs. Roofing. Roofs. Roofs. Why do you say it's strange? I don't know. I've been playing since 2016. I've gone a little bit loopy in the brain. I was thinking about putting like wood stick, like yeah, wood stick roof on it, but we may as well just go whole hog since we got the stuff. Can I get that locked in? There we go. Move the mouse. Move your mouse. Free your mind. And there we go. Q and E to rotate. One more, because we can't quick craft. Boom, and then the center should just be a couple of. Ah, seriously? Do we have to go here every time? Gee, are you serious? Yeah, we do. I think it's because we got other material in our pants, and it favors other building options. I mean, this would make a very nice normal house. Had we not chosen to build one 60 feet up in the air. Although, having said that, I live in the United Kingdom. I live in a place called Cornwall. It's the little foot that sticks out into the Atlantic Ocean. And I was reading earlier that the lightship off of Land's End, the highest waves that it's ever measured was in 2016. And it was 19.1 meters, which is 63 feet. So 63 foot waves just off of the coast in 73 feet of water? I think it's 73 foot down to seabed there. So yeah, they put a lightship there because it's not feasible to actually build a lighthouse, but there is a reef and it's claimed over 200 ships. And they're like, yeah, we should probably do something about this. Oh, my hammers are gone. I need a new hammer. Ooh, I don't know if we've got any hammers. Quickly, to the Crystal Dome. I can probably just make a hammer. I could just make one out of hammers. If we use a wooden hammer, we can actually refresh it. Ooh, all these boxes on the beach. No organizational skills. I do, but weirdly not in this game. So, the sun is going down. Oh yeah, we've only got like half an hour of daylight, but we have the foundations or the beginnings of a house. It's okay, but we need to do more with it. So we're gonna hammer this bit in, which is good. All right. And unfortunately, because it's made of clay, if we wanted to get rid of this, it's 30 hits per. So 30 hits per section, 6 times 30 is, my word, a long time. All right, yeah, it looks fine. Oh, sticks. There we go. Grab you. Why do I keep jumping to go through a doorway? I don't know. It's a disease. I'm sorry. Not enough room in inventory. Fine. Fine. Oh, I did it. I did it again. As the sun goes down on a beautiful day in paradise. We should have some. I should have some lanterns here somewhere. It might be worth putting them up whilst it is dark. So, okay. What we'll do is we will put that away. which means we can craft a hook. And I'll put it in the middle, and then put a lantern on it. There we go. A lantern in the house. There are some areas that are in shadow, which is it's just the nature of things, really. What can we do here? One here, I guess. And then one here? Yep, okay, that makes sense. So, hook. That's the nice thing about these uprights. You can grab... Oh, didn't want to turn it off. I want to grab it. There we go. And then another hook. There we go. How high is it? Not that high. About here. There we go. Just tap it. Tap it. Tap it to grab it. There we go. Hold it to place it. Tap it to grab it. It's not really putting much light out into the farms, but it's fine. Flashlight. Flashlight. Torch. Right, okay, cool. So we've built the house and we've finished off the area of the farm. But now we must sleep as the... Oh, look at that. The moon just coming through the trees. A little god rays as well. Ah, yes. Yes, it's beautiful. And the house is... Oh, we don't have a lantern in the tower. Ooh, we should probably get on that. Also, do we ever work out what happened to the crab that was around here? The trouble with animals, even, well, custom islands and even on normal islands, they tend to just fly away on the PC version of the game. They just wander off into the sky. It's a bug. There are several bugs, but that's just definitely one of them. So food and water situation is, the water is kind of low, the food's not too bad. I grab another shark steak. We'll do a little sleep, and then what we'll do is we'll go back and see if we can do any more to the farm. So we will save, and then we will sleep. And we wake up, and it is 5:48 in the morning, so it's not quite daylight, but the sun is about to rise, and we can see it through a little opening in the roof. Ah, there it is. So yeah, when you build a custom island, you can kind of tell where the sun is going to rise by the way the waves are moving, because the waves will always move from one side of the map to the other, and they will never change direction, which is nice. And you can also use that for navigating. So the sun comes up on another beautiful day. We need to eat. Nom 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 nom. And we need to drink. We do have water bottles made of clay, which is nice. But as we do a little swim, we can get out of there. Is our leg still broken? It is. That's a thing, isn't it? Do we want to jump off the airplane? We did a lot of that last episode. I don't know. We probably should get the farm sorted. I don't. Nobody likes it when we jump off the airplane. Nobody's that interested. Gonna be honest. I don't see anyone in the comments saying, "Hey, jump off the airplane." All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fine. You twisted me arm. I'll do it. So I'm going to find the right tree for a start, which is this one. I'm so happy with the way that worked out. So house looking silhouetted. Yeah, we're going to need to expand sideways. So I think here and here, and then have a better way of holding the house up. That might be a good thing to try. I need to jump over here. We also need to explore other islands. We haven't really done much exploring. We've done that island sort of behind the twigs, and that island that's obscured by the house. But, yes. Alright, I'm gonna do a little jump.
Throw a stick up in the air, it always falls down. If the sun sets in the west, it always rises again the next morning in the east. And so, it's possible to figure things out. We can do science, and with it, we can improve our lives.
Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. Right, house, well, farm. Alright, cool. So why would you go to all of the effort to build yourself a farm? Well, why not? Is the simple answer. Why would you not do that? Now we have a little problem here because the house, I mean, this is a little sandbar that allows us to go across, but the house is kind of built on it. I wonder if we have enough plankety planks. Let's do this. Grab some planks. I reckon we could probably grab some more planks, actually. Right, no. If we have the hammer in our hands, we have the crafting options. There we go. So, oh, interesting. Why is it not allowing us to craft? Oh, that's a floor, that's why. It's like, this is weird. No, you want the foundation, my dude. I'm being stupid. Don't worry about it. So we can use, I think, yeah, we'll use planks. It's a different material. And then one here. Now what I'm thinking of doing is just extending this out to here. Why not? So I think that's another 4, 8, 12, maybe 16. It's expensive for something that is supposed to just look good and not really have that much in the way of function. We're about to dehydrate. Ooh, I was thinking, yeah, something in the back of my mind we haven't done. We also need to build another water still because, yeah, that's the thing we need to do. Okay, put the hammer away. Don't run with your tools out. So we can hippity hop over the broken wing. Snapped off when the aeroplane crashed in through here. Yeah, them god rays. Ah, they're looking beautiful. Beautiful. So, how much space? I do not have enough space in my pants to fit everything in there. That would be misadventure. Is there anything that... Are any of these containers that don't have a bunch of stuff in it? Alright. Alright. We'll do this. So, run up here, grab some more planks from... Oh, why am I being so stupid? I was going to come here, grab some planks from a box. I could just grab the box. Yep, nope, ignore me, I'm being dumb. That is the one with the stuff. Yeah, alright. Whee! Sploosh. 58 days survived. Well, you can have all of this in 58 days. Or less, because we built it a while ago. But it does take time. It does take time and a lot of axes. So yeah, beating the crap out of the local trees is something that you have to get used to. So we have these bits here. What to do is drop you over here. We also have... Now somebody was saying, how do we get Wally? The thing is, you need to find these survivor structures to get Wally. And because this is a custom island, we kind of have plenty of Wally to go around. Whereas, I think there's one per survivor structure. There's like an insane amount of these things. Oh, there's another one. There's an insane amount of things kicking around. I don't know if that's a bug on the PC version where each of the survivor structures on a custom island just has one. So we might need to do something with that. We need to stand up as well. Okay. Right, okay. I don't know which way the planks are facing, so we'll just hammer this in. So the veranda for the house can also act as a... there we go. Act as a bridge. Right, so that makes sense. Lengthways. Lengthways, and then one more. Ooh, can we even one more? No, because the tree's in the way. Ah, bum. All right, I've got an idea though. Plank steps. No, the tree's in the way. Oh, are we in the way? Yeah, the tree's in the way. We cannot build because tree is here. It flashes briefly white, so we could spam click until it goes in. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. We'll just hammer these bits in. A slight miscalculation, but it's not the end of the world. It's fine. So we'll hammer these bits in. But this isn't quite a veranda. It's not the veranda that I want. I know, right? It's not the veranda that anyone asks for. Or even asked for. Past tense. The nice thing about the wood foundations is that they do have the gap underneath them, so it does look kind of like a bridge. So we'll hammer these bits in. And then... Oh. Yeah, we got to carry on. We are in the water here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a little proper veranda roof on here. So hammer these bits in. It'll take a while, and they took a lot longer to disassemble. No disassemble, Johnny 5. Alright, okay, fine. Let us... Ooh, nope. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it because I got planks in my pants? It is! Oh, I hate it. Just, you know, you're going around, you got wood in your pants, and then, like, you just can't do anything. You, and then I think you. I'm not going to fill the center in because it just gives us the choice. If we want to run out of here and just jump into the water, we can. There is one building material that I kind of wish they did leave in the game, and that's driftwood. I kind of wish they left driftwood in, because we could have like a driftwood bit here and it would look like your standard outdoor veranda. So I think what we'll do... Can we do floor wedges? Ooh, here and here? No, I think floor wedges is going to look too silly. Yeah. See, these weird angled floor wedges. They're not 45-degree angles. I'd like one that goes from corner to corner. And then sort of back again. That would be quite nice. For tessellation reasons, but... Yeah, we'll just put a couple of stick floors on there. So, how many have we got? 1, 2... I'm getting ripping through them sticks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Excellent. It's just a different media. Wood floor. There we go. And then, so here. And then here. Those are the right way round, are they? No, they're not. Wait, that's lengthways, and that's widthways. I think I prefer it widthways. Okay, lengthways is not the way to go, but because it sticks, it's quite easy to get rid of. And because our harvesting skill is all the way up, it doesn't mean... Well, it doesn't mean we're going to lose anything. Okay, hammer. There we are. Is that a physics object, or is that just... Yeah, no, that's decoration. Okay, fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got to fall back. So we'll put the floor in. Rotate it. Yes, I think widthways is fine. And then same thing like that. Good. So we'll hammer this in. Get the farm building done. Hammer it in, hammer it in, hammer it in. We'll check our water situation because I think we're going to need to do that. Bonk. Okay, cool. So now we have our little veranda. And the nice thing about using sticks is because the sunlight can come through, we get this sort of stripy sunlight pattern, which is nice. I like that. I like it. So the farmhouse is, well, it's looking fine. We've got some planks. Do we have any more planks? No. All right. Okay. So one of the big reasons to have this like this is put the hammer away, and then we can do a container shell. Ah, yeah. So we can just put all our stuff in here. Good. Well, we have 3 containers out here, 2 and 3. We can also put a fuel still in here as well. That'll be quite nice. So 1, 2, and 3. So it's all our stuff. Our farm plots are okay. Oh, these did get wet. Ah, interesting. Weird. These look like they only have 4 water in them. I'm wondering what happens... Oh, let's go through the house. I'm wondering what happens if we put... Oh, that's much better. If we put some fruit in there. So what you should do when you're doing farming is always have at least 1 fruit of each type in a box. I think We can probably grab another 2. So we have 2 and 3. So we have these fruits, which means if something happens, we're exploring or whatever, and all of our farm plots die through dehydration. Oh, look at this! Look at that! It's a much, much more civilized way of doing things. Good, I'm kind of happy with this. Much, much happier. Yeah, if you're out just exploring and you're... Oh, look, potatoes! And your farm plots completely dry out. What you can do then... So these are spoiled fruits. We can't eat them. What we can do is just use them. And these are all 1 water. Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, what you can do is keep some fruits in boxes. The fruit in boxes will never disappear, and that means you can replant. So you'll always be able to replant. Grab you. No. What did I do with the hoe? Oh, it's in my pants. It's the last place you ever look for it. So we can build another farming plot. And what we'll do is we'll just put you here. Bonk. Put fruit in there. Okay, well, we can't get an achievement. What we can also do is put medicinal plants here and here. So aloe and PP. And then have the water stills over there. Excellent. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. No more. Okay. 1, 2. Right, so these are all at least 50% fueled, as is the rest of these. Good. And then, in order to maximize the efficiency, we can grab all these potatoes. Now, because we got the potatoes, we could eat them. And on the PC version, you can eat them raw. It used to be that you would have to cook them, and cook them for an incredibly long time in order to get cooked potato. Now you can just munch them down. Why? I'm not entirely sure, but we need to put the fuel still in here. So what I'm going to do is potatoes in there. So that means that because we've harvested that, in 3 days we will get more potatoes. If you just leave them there, that means that it can't grow any more fruit. So yeah, the timer resets when you harvest your fruits. Excellent. Yeah, it kind of still looks like a higgledy-piggledy mess, but it's a little more civilized, and I do like having a little farmhouse. Okay, good. Excellent. I think, though, what I'm going to do is just leave it there for the time being. So, if you like these videos, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. What are you doing if you haven't subscribed? If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.